What does effective mean?
All
right.
Bahrain 21.
Wow.
I like that.
Old. Yeah. Pedophiles need to move away from Bahrainian pedophiles need to move to Japan.
Yeah, dude.
Right.
Blame it on Bahrain, brother. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, why talk about food?
So you got into food, yes. Your channel seems like it kind of really started to focus more on food.
Yeah. Well, I growing up, I think most Malaysians, most Asians love food, and we have opinions, a lot of opinions on food and where the best thing is and what is the best fried rice, for instance, So during COVID, I remember I went full-time stand-up comedy September 2019, so 6 months before COVID hit. I was like, finally, I saved up enough money, I got enough paying gigs that I can make a living off of stand-up. And then COVID hit 6 months later, I lost all my work. So I had to be like, okay, I have all this time on my hands. What do I do? I have this idea for this character in my head. And then one day somebody sent me that very first video, the BBC food, this woman making egg fried rice. And I was just watching and I was just like, this is horrendous. This is horrible. Yeah. So let's put that character idea with this reaction video, YouTube idea, and then things just took off from there. So, and I realized food is relatable, to Asian people, to everyone, right? Fried rice, everybody's had fried rice before. White,
so
Asian, black, doesn't matter what race you are.
Everybody likes it.
Yeah, everybody likes it. Everybody has had it. Everybody has an opinion on it.
Is there fried rice crispy treats or no?
No. We can start one. That's a good idea. Fried rice crispy treats for a little packet.
I like that, huh?
Yeah, but it's too sweet though.
Very sweet.
Maybe you can come out with a savory one. Yeah. That is the BBC food egg fried rice video. The one that I reacted to.
And what is it?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Her name's Harsha Patel. We did a video together.
Wow.
She was just, like a collateral damage. She was just a presenter. And the BBC gave her this recipe and
Harsha, she's got her pronouns are heavy in her first name.
Yeah. Harsha.
Oh, wow.
So she does a lot of bizarre things, like...
I don't care. I would buy her a damn omelet somewhere.
Yeah, she's making the rice and...
And so what is she? This is your... you know her?
Yeah. After the video went viral and she was under a lot of... she got a lot of hate messages.
About this video?
Yeah.
For making bad rice?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
this is like a Meghan Markle effect
together.
or whatever.
Yeah, something. And then I realized my videos where I critique, when I roast celebrity chefs or I critique food, those go really viral. They do super well. And then after doing it for a few more years, I was like, okay, people trust me when I talk about food because I try to keep it honest. If the food is good, I say it's good. If it's bad, I say it's bad. So that's why I think I can make, do some good business in the food world. That's why now I have restaurants, I'm writing a cookbook, all that stuff. And it's fun, man. It's like fun, I've done I love stand-up still. I just don't have the time to do it anymore. And I'm taking a break from it because I realized I wasn't devoting enough time to it. At most I could do 2 sets a week. And that's not enough.
That's not enough.
That's not enough. You feel so rusty. The first 10 minutes of your set, you're getting rid of that rust and you can't really get better. So maybe one day when things settle down a bit, I'll get back to stand-up because I love it. It's just that, that instant reaction from people. Yeah.
Well, it's funny, I think, how if you try, was it scary to try that first kind of food video? Because it's interesting for an entertainer, if you're in a certain world or space, right? It's interesting to then try something different. You're like, well, my friend does this and it's really neat. He does it super well. But if I do it, is mine going to be okay? Are people going to perceive it as okay, right? I think that's a big fear.
Oh, yeah.
I have friends that do great sketches. Like Shane Gillis does some really great sketches. Like his,
I've seen. They're great.
Yeah, Gillian Keeves.
Oh, I love that ISIS Toyota sketch.
Some of it is just so funny. And there's times where it's like, I'll think of a great sketch, I'll write it on my phone, and I'm like, well, if I did that, would it be okay? Would I be too... But it's like, I think you think like that, right? It's normal.
It's normal. It's normal to think like that, but nobody cares, dude.
Right, that's the truth, right?
Yeah.
But then, I don't know, if somebody saw somebody doing something like a bunch, you're like, oh, this isn't the avenue for them. But then if you have a good instinct for yourself, you would kind of notice that as well. Here's what I'm asking you, was it hard to do that? Was it hard to just take that leap and be like, I'm going to try this different thing?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I fear the judgment of because back then in the UK, nobody was doing YouTube, It was just a weird thing for someone to do, for a stand-up to do. people, other stand-ups would be like, oh, yeah, he's just a YouTuber, you know, that kind of
remember
almost like a
that?
slur, right?
Yeah, YouTuber.
Yeah, YouTuber. Ugh. But
No
now,
hard R on it.
YouTuber.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
YouTuber, please.
Yeah, dude. Oh, have you heard that song? YouTubers can be gay too.
Yeah.
Have you heard it?
No,
I'll
I
watch it.
haven't
Right, you
played
got to
it.
hear this song. It's great. It's just like it's a summer bop that's really taken over, and then we'll get back to this.
Feelings you don't. This isolation is. Let me explain this to you. Niggas can be gay too.
Hell yeah.
What a banger.
This is that banger, bro. We got to remix this shit for the summer, dude.
Yeah.
Gay too.
Very hard to sing along. That's in your car. You can say this in your car.
Yeah, you just say this to your friend.
He's not wrong, though. They can be gay.
Oh, he's definitely. I support this guy.
Yeah.
Hey, this guy has a vote for me, bro.
It needs to be said. I
Yeah.
think. There's too much toxic masculinity in that and N-word community sometimes.
Yeah, you got to let the air out the tire a little, you know? That's what I'm saying, boy. Sometimes the best seasoning is a little bit of zest.
Yeah.
You know? Who likes that zesty barbecue? They snuck it in on us. They snuck it in on us with that zesty barbecue. But let's go back to what you were saying. Sorry. Anytime I get a chance, I love this artist, Eves. And so I just want to be able to support him and put out his song that I think is a banger and has not gotten the vibes it should have gotten so far. And it just needs to be resurrected because it's been about 8 years since that song came out. I wonder, does in Asian culture even, because Asian culture to me, right? And I know I relate things to culture a lot, but I think it's played a big role in my life, I think somehow. But Asian people seem more reserved overall, right?
Yes.
We kind of talked about that.
Yeah.
So is that even scarier to put yourself out there in an like as an Asian, you think, than it would be in other cultures where it's more like boisterous, you know?
Never thought about this. I think it would be, you know? In the US, I think people here like it when you're being creative. At least they're supportive, you know? Like, you go, do you.
Yeah. Yeah.
People are more positive
Can
here.
be gay too, man,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. If you try to put on that song in Malaysia, Asians can be gay too, that's not gonna go far.
Come on, dude.
I think in some countries that would be illegal as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Asians can be gay too.
Muslims can be gay too. Dude, that song needs a remake in every culture. Yeah, so I just wondered if it was even scarier and what made you kind of brave enough to take that leap. Because in my life, I've noticed that the toughest thing is just that first step every time.
Well, I went to university here and that helped. I went to Northwestern and it's I was very lucky I got a scholarship because it's an expensive school, but a lot of people who go there are like very upper middle class, mostly white Midwestern kids.
Oh,
and
yeah,
they're all
fancy.
so confident, and even though they have the exact wrong answer, but they're still like just saying it with their chest. You know?
Oh, yeah. You're talking about being a Kappa Sig, dude, I think. Yeah.
Something like that. I wasn't very popular with the frat people. Yeah, they have their own culture, right? When you talk about culture, frat is its own culture.
Oh,
isn't it?
yeah. They like to vomit on each other until somebody's secretly gay. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, dude? That's the type shit I'm into. Type shit, boy. Shout out Pikes.
I don't
Pill
think-
gang.
Can you still do those things? The hazing rituals. It's
don't
just
know.
sexual assault, but on on your friends.
I didn't know vomit could be a lubricant, but hey, here's another Bush Light, Ricky.
Yeah, they're just so, and I see them just bullshit their way through university. I was like, I need some of that. I need some of that that white male confidence. Not too much. You have too much, you become annoying and entitled, right? You
Yeah.
have 20% of it, just a little bit.
Not too much. Yeah, you don't
Little
want to turn into
sprinkle.
Chet Hanks or whatever.
He went to our school.
Did he?
Northwestern.
Let's
yeah.
go.
Nice, man. He came to see it. I was in a black sketch comedy group back in university. Chet Hanks and Tom Hanks were at our show once, and Rita Wilson, Tom's wife.
And they all came to your show?
Yeah, they came to the show. It was me and a group of people. And,
Black folks?
yeah, mostly black folk. They always need one Asian guy and one white person. So I was a token. He was a token.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got the pass to say the N-word in certain sketches.
You
which was
did?
cool, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Coolest
They're doing
I've
that
been
at,
in my life, man.
Northwestern?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's what the N stands for in Northwestern, dude. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need more of. Dude, I've said this for years. And not for years, but I've said this for almost 4 months. If you auctioned off the N-word, say somebody's going to say it, right? Like tonight, Uncle Roger's going to drop the N-bomb at 11 p.m., right? But you auction it off. You say, I'm going to donate money to watch the stream. I'm going to pay. They say it, and the money goes towards like a black organization.
Yeah. I think that would work. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. But do you have limitations in how they say it?
No, I think they they have to say it within 3 or 4 minutes. So they could do like a little bit of a dance ensemble and then say it at the end, like da-da-da-da-da-da. You know?
Hard R or no hard R?
I think it's up to them, and I think it's at what price level you pay. Like, say Angelina Jolie is going to drop that thing, right?
Okay.
I mean,
I would tune in to watch that. I think more people would like that than that fucking Imagine song that they did a few years ago.
oh, yeah. Yeah, imagine words. That's what I'm saying, dude.